got on over there, girl? You got the Komodo back on?
I do.
You got the Komodo.
I got the
man.
Komodo.
That's a happy Moo Moo Wednesday.
Is that what it is?
That ain't no moo-moo. Hold up.
It's
Damn,
moo-moo-ish.
moo-moo.
It's moo-moo-ish.
I'm
No,
about to say
it's
it.
not. It's not.
I'm about to say it live. I'm gonna have to say it live. Happy Wednesday, everybody. No Pod Just Cash Show, baby. Your weekly hangout. Welcome. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Welcome to the hangout, man. I'm your host, Smoke, and with me today, as always, is the crew, the family. We got the super dope producer, Mike, in there. What's going on?
Everything's beautiful, dog. No complaining.
Show, what you know, man?
Man, just chilling, man. Just trying to live life.
And we over here, we got a special guest, the Komodo Princess. Elle, what you got on over there, girl?
Hey, everybody. Just need my samurai.
It's giving Karate Kid.
Yes, sir. Konnichiwa.
Never bet you can.
I said. Okay.
What you say? Mitsubishi.
Hatatachi.
Y'all got jokes. All right.
Hatatachi 1000.
I'll take it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
All right, y'all, man. Look here. Thank y'all for hanging out with us this evening, this wonderful Wednesday, the hump day as always. Each and every week, of course. All right, y'all. I got a little topic here for y'all today. You know, we gotta get into it. It's been talked about for a while. We're gonna thank the show, man, for bringing up this topic. Got time to research a little bit. It's kind of interesting. So we're gonna talk about why is there a consistent battle between men and women in Black culture.
Get it, 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 hey, get it, get it, get it, hey, get it, get it, get it, get it, yeah, get it, get it. On my soul, ain't no letting up.
Yes. Is relevant for some reason. I don't know why. You know, because you always hear the men complaining about the women not being submissive. You hear about them not cooking. You hear them about not respecting them. You hear them about treating them like children. And then the women on the other end, they always talking about he's not leading. He's not a man. He doesn't do the things he's supposed to do. And I'm like, okay, why are we having this consistent battle? It's the same battle. You hear it every time. I don't care what you look at, what you watch, who you talk to in your personal life. You're going to always know somebody that there's always a consistent battle there for some reason. I'm not saying all relationships in Black culture are like that, but it seems like it overshadows the good relationships that are out there. So why is it such a big topic, or is it a big thing in our culture that we as Black men and Black women always at each other's neck?
All right, we can start out right quick. Could it be the changing of the power over the years? You know, women have strived for equality. Could it be that reason right there?
So you think men are being more inferior to the woman, gaining more, making more money maybe? Or I think sometimes with that situation, and I don't think it's in every relationship, but I have seen where when the woman, some women, right, when they know that they make more than a man, they take over the leadership role. And I'm not saying that they're doing it on purpose, but they feel like they have that right to do it sometimes. And it's consistent with, no, we're not gonna do that. Or if he wants to do something, no, you don't have the money for that. And it's like, can we not worry about who makes the most money in a relationship? Because the reality is we're supposed to be building together, whether I make more money or you make more money. And then, but it unconsciously makes someone feel like, well, since I make the most money, I got the right to make all the decisions.
And
Is that
So-
for the man too?
So you think? So you really
Yeah.
thinking? So
Yeah,
you
so
just saying
I-
maybe? So you thinking really the conflict also has involvement of, I guess, the breakdown of the roles of the relationships?
Yeah, yeah. You know, the role of relationship has changed. It has. We see it all the way across the board.
Well, yeah, and
Uh,
that's because of like I said when I said at the beginning, the equally rights, because women have been fighting for equal rights.
Right. But I think what we don't do, or what we what a lot of men don't do. I'm gonna start with the men. What we don't do is, because we make the most money, that doesn't give us the right to tell this woman that she got to cook all the time, or she needs to anything, like just deal with the kids by herself. You know what I'm saying? But then vice versa, same thing for the woman, because you got women who would flip that role. Okay, well, I make the money, you make them. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. You know what I'm saying? Can we not share the responsibilities? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you
saying?
can. I think you can. That's
But
why you got the. That's why you got the. That's why we got the
Yeah.
struggle right now. That's why we got the
Yeah.
struggle right now, is because again, equality is really the key. The key to this whole issue.
Mhm.
May I say, you're an asshole. Not y'all. You are
I
an
know that.
asshole. If you think that because you bringing in a certain income that is more than your spouse's income, and because of that, somehow you get more power, more decision making ability, more say in a relationship, you're an asshole. Because
that's man or woman.
man or woman.
Okay.
Because now you want to control somebody because I make this income. Oh, this mine. I run all this because I make all the money. So I feel like if that's how you running, if that's your mentality, if that's your mindset, it won't last long, because that woman or man will potentially leave you for somebody who doesn't make as much money, but treat them properly. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get to treat a person, like shit, all because you make more money than they do. You know what I mean? Man or woman. It's like, this is your spouse, girlfriend, whatever. It's not your child. You don't get to control a person just because of finances. And then a lot of times in those cases, that's all the person has to offer is money. Like, oh, I got this. They not the best person in the world. They don't have great relationships with family members, or they don't have great friendships, whatever. They just make money. So in their mind, I make this money. This is who I am. Somebody gonna have to bow down to me. You know what I mean? So I think the back and forth or the disconnect is, first of all, treating your spouse, girlfriend, whatever, with respect. Number one, regardless of how much money you make. But secondly, it just simply does not give you the right or the expectation of control just because you make the money. So that can be, and then that money thing that can be taken away easy. You one decision away from, say, being fired. You know what I mean? And if you ain't taking care of the money, you ain't saving, you ain't investing, now you on a lower level financially. Now what? You know what I mean? So now that same person may feel powerless because, I ain't making no money. You know what I mean? So, it's just one of them sticky situations. But you don't get to control the household simply because you make the most money. Man or woman. Let's get some respect in this thing, man. Because you're gonna respect me. I don't give a damn. If you make more than me, that's our money. If we married, if we living together, especially if we married, that's our money. If you make $1 million a year and I make $20,000 a year, guess what? That's our money. I don't give a damn.
Well, she's gonna hit you with the prenup, man.
You see what,
she
bro?
hit you with the prenup.
Prenup, hey, she. You know what? That's a whole nother conversation, man.
That's a whole nother conversation right there.
That's a good
Right,
one.
the prenup part. But yeah, I ain't doing that prenup thing. You're gonna have to just like you gotta have to. If it's true love and it's trust, and we getting together, we doing this thing together, Hey man, look, that's our money. You hear me? If you make $1 million, I make $1,020,000. You know what I'm saying? That's our money. I don't give a damn. And as a man, you ain't gonna control me. Like that money ain't gonna control me. You ain't gonna control me. Period. You ain't gonna control me, dog. This is our money. You know what I'm saying? And then as a man, the standard I set, being the leader, being the head of this household, that's not gonna control me because I'm gonna be the head regardless if I make less money than you. I'm still gonna be the head of this house, and you're gonna listen to me. Not to be an asshole. You're gonna listen because I'm still a man. You know what I mean?
Woo.
It ain't about
go back to what we talked about with Candy and her husband. Remember?
Oh, right. Candy and Todd. Okay.
Candy and Todd. He didn't have the money, but he got that prenup pushed in his face. But see, what's crazy is you would look crazy as a man if you made $1 million, she made 20,000. You say, "Hey, I need you to sign this prenup."
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times, some women gonna say, "Oh, okay, so you don't love me, you don't trust me."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you'll get hit with that, but it's okay for her to hit you with the prenup.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be understanding, and you're supposed to be willing to go ahead and sign that because you proving your love to her. Man, they'll just roll their eyes at me. So
hold on.
They'll just roll her eyes with a little cousin.
Now, I saw your eye roll too. What you have to say about this? Yeah, what you have to say about this? What you got? It's your turn to turn this rope.
Okay, so going back to the topic of why I think there's a consistent battle, I think a lot of times people in our community haven't really seen a healthy dynamic when it comes to marriage and relationships. Our grandparents stayed together to the end. Our parents stayed together or whatever. So I just think a lot of times we don't see that to be able to emulate that in our own relationships. And that has caused a division. And so you have women who feel like they got to get it on their own. And then when they get with the man who's headstrong, that can cause head bumps.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just my quick take on it.
But okay, so when you say that, if you are a power woman,
what's a power woman?
A woman who is independently put herself in a financial stability. Who's able to take care of her, buy her own home, buy her own car, pay her own money.
Oh, the Jamie Foxx girl, she got her own.
Yeah. So, but then you find a man, because women always say they want a man who has it too, and men the same way now. But when you find a man and he just as headstrong as you, why does that cause a battle? Because now, as we stated before, you are now equally yoked financially.
Mm-hmm. Well,
everybody on the even playing field, right? I'm sorry.
No, I think a lot of times it depends on when you come in that woman's life. As far as age, I think the longer she stays single and by herself, the less likely you're able to come in there and head some stuff up, because she's gonna be like, shoot, you've
been doing it.
I've been driving this way a long time.
Right.
But with that being said,
I can do it.
But with that being said, women always say they want a man who can lead.
Yes.
So why does it depend on what age you are?
I'm just saying. I'm
not saying that you're saying that about every woman, but I'm just saying, why should it matter whether you're in your 40s or your 50s? You've been single all this time.
It shouldn't matter.
Now you finally find a man who coming in, and it doesn't matter what age you are. Y'all should still be able to build together. He should still be able to lead. He's not asking you to be so docile and say, "Oh yes, you're my king." He ain't asking you that.
You want the answer?
But we are asking for respect. That's all.
Okay, but you're gonna get that. I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying it inadvertently happens that a lot of times you get pushback the older the woman is or the longer she's been flying the plane.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's right. And I've seen women, even at an older age, say, okay, well, I'm gonna let, my new husband take over. But I just think it just happens subconsciously that she's like, hold on now, what you talking about? And also I think the leadership, and I've said this in other shows, we're all about leadership, but I think the leadership also has to make sense. And when I say that, I mean, like, you can't just lead me down a path and not explain to me where we going, what we doing, how we getting there, or anything. I think I have a right as your partner to ask these questions. And I think you should be able to assure me as the leader of this household that we're going to be okay. That to me, that's the biggest part of leadership. What's funny?
Don't let them lead you.
Because you know what I noticed?
But let me say this. Let me say, and I'm going to let you go. Okay, so I have a team of people that work for me. Well, when we were in a position where we weren't sure if any funding was going to come through, I had to assure my team that I had some money tucked away and that we were going to be fine. That's part of leadership, letting them know everything is good, just chill out.
But you know what, though? Now, I know I'm going to start something with this one. Yeah, the man always got to explain how it's gonna happen. But I have yet to see a woman who, when the man allow her take the lead, her explain it thoroughly of why we got to go this way. I have not seen that yet.
Hey, gotta do this now.
Well, I mean, okay, I haven't seen a woman not explain that.
You have?
I have not. Now I have. Okay, well. But I think you have then you got to ask. You have the right to ask her, what direction we going? And you taking leadership on this.
Trust me, baby. Just trust me. I got this. And it don't. And it ain't logical to him. He's like, wait a minute now. That don't really make sense.
Well, see, you getting pulled in by the voice. See, you got
getting pulled in by that previous P you done got from her. That cookie.
I need to know why it's going this way. That's all.
You can ask.
and then her answer would be, I got it, baby. Don't worry.
I got it, baby.
Well, you let that tender voice talk you into not going further.
No, you
that
don't.
Is called manipulation.
You get an argument.
How is that getting into an argument? If you say, okay, well, I want to know, map this out for me.
Yeah.
How's that?
Y'all always won't. Yeah, because by nature, y'all are mappers. Y'all are, y'all like to hear the plan. Y'all don't really want to go with the plan. Y'all want to hear the plan first.
Right.
But y'all expect us to go along with the plan, whatever y'all go along with.
There you go, Smoke.
Okay, we like to hear the plan and we will go along with the plan. Okay, we just want to know that there is a plan.
But why is it? Wait a minute. But wait a minute. But when we do that, that's what we want to know. Is there really a plan?
Yeah.
So,
yes, and you have the right to ask.
Nah, but then why do y'all do why do y'all do what Show said y'all do? Why?
We don't. I don't know what he talking about.
Okay. Have you ever had experience in that? Have you ever seen that done where a woman just say, look, babe, I got it, don't worry about it?
Yes, all the time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%. So it goes back to, having certain strengths and weaknesses, in a relationship, and understanding that this is my strength, this is my weakness, working together and kind of, so if you got a planner, and I feel like definitely women are definitely usually the planners. Right. So what you have to do is if they got a plan, or if you got a plan and your plan is not, say, as strong as her plan, I think you have to kind of release your ego and say, damn, babe, you know what? Right. Damn, that's a good plan. I like that better than what I had planned. So in that case, if she's stronger in that area, allow her to do that. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, as a man, if you don't have a plan, I don't think it's cool to lead a woman into darkness. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got a plan, but I'm gonna take the lead. I'm gonna be this man or whatever. But if you really and truly don't have a plan, don't go down that slippery slope and end up, just in a really bad situation, whatever it may be. all because I'm the man. She can't tell me this and that. I'm like, yo, if you got a better idea, cool. Cause I be having some good ideas, you know what I'm saying? But I'm okay with, oh shit, okay, that's a better idea, me lady. So we're gonna go your route. That's cool, you know what I'm saying? I leave my ego at the door, bro, because I want my household to thrive. So my ego, that bitch out the door, bro.
Let me ask you this though: what happens when you see her plan not gonna work?
Oh, we gonna talk about
it. You trying to tell her, no, that's not gonna work, baby. And she is consistent in saying it's gonna work, it's gonna work.
You know what's gonna happen next? We're gonna continue to follow it, and then when it blows up, you need to fix it.
Nah,
right. There you go.
Why the neck roll? What was that?
He right.
How they sound? That's how they sound. Yeah, that's how y'all sound.
That's what it is. That's what it is. So
we told y'all not to do it, but you wanted to do it anyway. But you knew it wasn't gonna be right. Why you didn't?
And I tried to tell you.
But then we need to take a page out of Eno's book, and we have to check our ego at the door and say, okay, when you see it's not working, you know, I guess you got a crystal ball and see that it's not gonna work.
That's a good one.
Then you go ahead and take over there, babe.
All right, it's okay. Now check this out. I got one for you now. I got
to straighten out your mess.
Yeah, got to straighten out your BS.
No. How did y'all straighten out yours?
How do you go about doing that?
What now?
How do you go about doing that? What you said, the comment you just said a few minutes ago. How do you go about correcting that?
Correcting that I'm leading wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, just being open and saying, you know what? I see that I made a left turn here and I should have made a right. So we need to come back to the table because I done messed up.
Okay, that's a good one though. But do you know women don't normally admit that they wrong?
Well, that's why I said we have to learn. Did you hear me? We have to learn to check.
Okay, I hear you, but now how do you go about learning it? Because see, you coming up with the solutions. I just need to know how you do it. How do y'all go? How do y'all go about doing that?
Well, see, we have to do some self-reflection, and we have to say, okay, you know, how did I get here? Even if it takes going to therapy, like whatever, but we have to, you know, check our own selves. We'll get there. Just let us do it.
But how long will it take for y'all to get there?
I don't know how long. We all different. We're not on the list.
She said we're gonna get there. Just let us do it.
I mean, what you want, a timetable? We all different.
Hey, what you just said a minute ago. We want a plan. How are you going to go about doing this?
I will give you a plan. Every woman is different. I can't tell you how long your wife gonna take. Your wife, me, I don't know. We're all different.
Want a lot of grace, boy. Y'all want a lot of grace.
You know what I'm saying? She always talking about this. No, we don't get no grace.
No.
Hell no.
If we mess up, it's gonna be known that we messed up, and you gonna make sure we remember it.
Mm-hmm.
And you gonna make sure that we remember that. You know,
why these little words right here start such a fuss when you say, "I told you so." Boy, it's about to be an argument. I told you. You know, why about to be an argument. And another thing that really stirs up some stuff, you tell them in the middle of the conversation, you tell somebody, you tell your spouse, girlfriend, whatever, calm down.
Ooh,
right. Oh my God.
Like that.
Yeah, see?
To be a fire in the house.
That's the battle. That's the battle right now. Now listen. Now what Eno just displayed to you, and they using it in the man content. Because women, y'all do that all the time. Y'all tell us just calm down.
Well, it worked for y'all. Y'all will calm down.
No, it don't work.
When a man said that to a woman,
a
man said that to a woman, and he's taking the leadership role. He said, "Baby, just calm down." And y'all don't want to calm down. Y'all want the smoke. Well, it's like, dude.
But if
I'm trying to lead this thing. I'm trying to calm us down to where we get to
be rational. Y'all get very irrational when y'all get to
yes.
Yes.
Get
very irrational.
See, look at you now. See, you rolling your eyes now.
No, because y'all not gonna come for the women like that as if we can't make rational decisions and all we do is operate on emotions. We're very logical as well. That's why you was given a helpmate.
I want the smoke. That's right.
You can't make it without
biblical on us now. That's what the biblical's on us.
Anything
that helpmate.
The Lord knew what he was doing.
Ladies and
The helmet
gentlemen,
didn't follow Adam Lee.
ladies and gentlemen, she coming up with what we said, but don't want to admit she wrong. This is what they do.
Wrong about what?
Now, hold on,
What am I
Smoke.
wrong about?
Now, hold on, Smoke.
I agree that we don't like
I
calm
want to talk
down.
about the help
I
me.
hate calm down.
I want to talk about the helmet.
But when your so-called helpmate is trying to get you to see a point, you should be like, hold on, baby said calm down. Let me calm down. Can't no other man say that to me, but baby can say that to me. Baby,
But no, because it doesn't bother y'all. But can you use a different phrase than
But why does
calm
it
down?
bother you?
That's the one. That's the one straight to the point.
What won't you do?
No,
Shut the hell up.
that's the one that get you to smoke, man.
That's the easiest phrase to use.
No.
That's the most
Right.
nicest one.
That's
If
the
we
most-
tell
If
you-
That's the
if you
most
know it bothers me,
respectful-
why use it?
Hey,
That
hey,
is the most
listen,
respectful. That
listen.
is the most calming phrase that a man can use.
Hey, it's your boy Show from the No Pod Just Cash Show, weekly hangout. Check us out every Wednesday. Tune in. I guarantee you'll like what you see. Hit the like and subscribe button. Also leave us a comment. See you there.
Listen, if we say, baby, chill out. What you mean, chill out?
What? Chill. I'm not chilling.
Or we say, if we use,
you want to chill, they gonna get you some ice out the freezer.
so if we use
Just
the
you can say,
nicest,
listen.
look here,
Don't
we're
upset
using,
yourself,
we're
okay?
using the most
Just rub me on the
simplest-
arm. Don't upset yourself, okay?
we're using the most simplest SAT word.
Yeah, I'm like, don't
Baby,
touch me.
calm down. Just calm down for
Why
a
you
second.
touching me?
Y'all get mad about that? And that's true.
Right. Don't use the that is true. Good
But
advice.
what
Don't
we-
use the calm down.
Well,
I
what
hate-
should we, what the hell? as
Hold
a
on, wait,
woman-
wait.
a minute, hold on, Joe.
Smoke.
What? Go
What's
ahead, go
wrong
ahead.
with that word, with that phrase, calm down?
Because
What's so
you're
bad
making,
about that?
I'm gonna tell you.
Well, can I do a compound question with that? And
Yeah.
what is an alternative word can we say to y'all?
I
Yeah,
just
told you.
said.
You just said.
I just thank you. You know.
What is it again?
I literally just said it.
What you just said?
I said, you can rub my shoulders and you can just say,
Don't touch me.
no. You can rub my shoulders and say,
Hey,
listen,
what that
don't
do?
upset yourself.
No,
Don't upset yourself.
Hell no.
Okay, well, you ain't got to rub me. Listen, baby, don't upset yourself. Okay, we're gonna work it out. That's all. I'm
And then
good.
you know the next comment to
So
be.
wait a minute,
And you, wait a minute. Then you know, wait a
minute.
minute. And you know the next comment to be. Why are you talking to me like I'm some type of child?
Bingo.
I'm CL. I'm married. I know.
Okay,
these
well,
answers. I
can't
got
speak.
every answer to this. I got every answer. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. All I know is calm
Let 'em
down
know.
is terrible. Okay,
Why?
please take
No.
that out of
You
vocabulary.
know what it is?
We
You know
doing a
what it
whole
is?
show on calm down.
Why
No.
the word calm?
You know what it is? It's the man telling her something to do is what's really bothering you. Don't
No.
force me. You're not
Yeah,
my daddy.
that's
It's
exactly
not
what
that.
it is.
What let me tell you what it is. It's really you're saying, because I feel like I already know how y'all gonna answer this, but you're saying that how I'm reacting,
Right.
Mhm.
I was about. Yeah.
is over the top and too much for this situation. Like
Right.
I didn't judge this right. I'm
Is it-
overreacting. And I
Is it-
don't know if I like you telling me that.
Are
Right,
we
exactly.
saying the same
Because you don't
thing
feel
when we
like
say
you're
baby?
overreacting. So
Hold on,
Right.
hold on,
calm
you know,
down. It's like, wait a minute, calm. I'm not up here. What you mean, calm down?
Aren't we saying the same thing when we
I
say,
get it.
baby, don't upset yourself? That's the same thing.
But you know what? It ain't always
it-
what you say.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes it's how you say it too, though.
Ooh,
Like El
sure.
said, when you touch that shoulder, it shows a little compassion.
I can
Yeah.
do the same thing when I
understand
say
what you-
calm down, baby.
You know what I mean?
Baby,
I
calm
can
down.
dig it.
Calm
No.
down, baby.
That's
I
a-
can-
but
I
you gotta
can
get to
rub
know
my
the
shoulder and say,
person.
Baby, just calm down. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna
Mm-mm.
be all right. We're gonna
I don't
get
know not one woman who like calm down.
I mean, I
You know,
don't
said a
know.
mouthful. He said that,
I'm
baby.
gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something that men don't like. There, let me give you some phrases
Oh,
men
really?
don't
Now
like.
we're doing tit for tat now.
No,
Go ahead.
No, that tip for tat. No, we trying to learn how to deal with each other in this
I
culture.
call this a learn. I call this
Yeah,
learning.
we
We're
trying to learn how to
mending
deal with
the
each other
fence.
because there's some
Mending.
things y'all say that we don't like. And
Okay,
fellas,
go ahead.
if you agree, let me know. If you don't, let me know.
Mhm.
When you say what you need to do.
Mm. That's cold. That's cold. Because that
Huh?
insinuates
Am I
that
right,
I don't
fellas?
know.
Am I right, fellas?
100%.
You know what?
Don't tell me what I need.
If this was a church service, I'm down the pews right now. Holy
Let's
Ghost.
flow.
Right.
That flows out. That flows out effortless. I can't say the word. right now.
effortlessly. I
It
guess.
flows out.
Yeah, effort.
Mhm.
It flows out so easy for y'all.
So what if
Say
we
that.
said this? What if we said this? If I were you, I would do X, Y, and Z. Does that sound better? I'm trying to meet you in the middle. Does that
What
feel
you
better?
like-
How does
is
that feel,
that a-
guys? How does that
What
feel
you
on
would
you?
like to say is,
so
this is
if-
what I would like to hear my
If that's
woman.
compromising,
This is what I would like for my woman to say. You know, I was thinking, babe, I heard what you said.
I like that already.
Did you ever think about doing it this way?
yes, baby.
Okay,
Yes,
you
baby.
see how
I
you
didn't
came
put
to
that-
it tenderly? You
I
see
felt
that?
it right.
That's
But-
the
but-
same tenderness.
but-
I won't. When I say, when you rub
but-
the shoulder,
Got a
But-
little tenderness.
But that's you not telling me what I need to do. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
that's fair. That's fair.
Because
But-
that
but
insinuates
we
that you
saying-
don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So if you say that,
Yeah.
I dig where you come from, show.
I
That's
feel
fair.
it.
You need to
I
do.
feel
Wait a
it. I
minute.
feel it. I
That is
feel it.
fair.
It's about to be
I
a
feel
fight.
And
baby.
so that's part of, breaking down that battle between men and women. We don't want to be told to calm down. Y'all don't want to be told this is what you need to do.
And we
I
can't do
think this
two
way we
jokes.
can say
And
calm
we only
down
allowed to
without
do
it
the
being
two
so
Man,
jokes.
offensive.
Don't forget about the two jokes.
see, let me tell you what's unfair, okay? Because I accepted that you didn't want this phrase show, but show keep going back and talking about, yeah, y'all need to deal with calm down. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I didn't say it
No.
like that.
No,
I didn't say it
yeah,
like
you
that.
did.
See, now you put words in my mouth.
No,
I said,
you want me to
I-
accept calm down.
I said that I think that there are ways that we can say calm down
I gave you a way.
without it seeming offensive. That's what I said.
I
But there's
gave
no
you
way
a
you
way,
can
but you don't
say
seem to
What
gravitate
you
toward
need
it.
to do in an unoffensive way. I'm sorry.
I said that's wrong for us to say what you need to do. I'm willing to take that out. That's fine. Okay.
You know what? I think we got to compromise here right now. We got
Right.
a situation here we can compromise on.
Right, that's
We're
it.
not gonna tell y'all to calm
Small
down.
win.
We're gonna tell
Small
y'all to
win. We'll
be
take that.
still. We're gonna be like, baby,
Be still. Oh, now you Jesus now?
Yeah,
Be still.
yeah.
Right.
What?
What
Hey.
that is.
y'all want it, I mean, I can try. Yeah.
Be
Be
still.
still, baby.
Be
And I said real cool. Hey, baby, peace, be still, baby.
Yeah.
And rub your shoulder.
Mhm.
Only the Lord. Only the Lord.
Mhm.
Peace, be still.
See, she don't even like that. She don't even like that smoke.
That's for the Lord. That ain't for you.
Lord, the Lord is in me.
And I ain't even
Lord,
said,
the-
and I ain't even
Lord
gonna
is
say
in
how the
me.
Lord would probably say it to you. Lord would probably say it to you with an echo voice. Peace, be still.
You know.
Right.
I'm coming at you with the Mac voice. Hey, baby, peace, be still, there, baby.
Just rub my shoulder and say, don't upset yourself.
Hey,
That's
man,
all I
hey,
need.
hey, smoke. So you be like the man. Listen
Yeah.
here, baby.
Listen here, baby.
Just don't let
That's
it bother
right.
you like that.
Peace and be still, baby.
You
Peace
got
and be
this,
still,
baby.
baby. Peace and be still, baby.
We gonna work together, baby.
At this point, anything better than calm down.
Baby. Even if I say smooth like that, baby, calm down, baby. Chill for a second, there, baby. Can you calm down, baby? Calm down for me, baby.
No, that still ain't working.
You know,
Maybe if y'all say it to us like that. Maybe if y'all say what y'all need to do, baby. We'll probably take that back.
Well, show the one brought it up. Would that work, show?
oh yeah.
Let me say it one more time.
Oh,
Baby, what you need to do, baby?
what you need to do, baby?
What you need to do, baby?
Okay.
Just get that cup of coffee, baby. Let's put that spoon in.
Or
Let's
might I
stir it.
suggest?
Let it go around.
Baby, may I suggest, baby? Can I suggest,
Baby.
baby?
Y'all get caught up in the voice, man.
It's you,
It don't
it's no
take
one else,
much.
baby.
But
Hey,
Now,
hey.
I do one more. Baby, can you please shut the hell up, baby?
I don't know about that one. Now.
Hey, but that proves it's not what you say.
That
It's
won't
how you
work.
say it. It's how you say it.
That's right, baby.
She
Hold
been
on,
so
baby.
Right.
Baby,
so
don't touch me
hypnotized by
tonight,
that
baby.
voice.
Don't touch me tonight.
You know what I'm saying? Be like, baby, why? I'll be like, baby,
Does it
why
work
can't
that
you
way?
push me tonight, baby?
Everybody
Baby,
get in the headlock.
You know, we can do
Put hell
one.
in the headlock. Don't do what not?
No, baby, don't
Don't touch me, baby.
What
He's
are
not
you-
getting a headlock.
That's headlock material right there. Let me go ahead and put you to sleep since I can't touch you. I'm
Hey, everybody. We don't condone violence. We do not condone.
Only gentle love, baby. Gentle argument.
I just want to see how far I can take it. That's it.
Okay, I mean, we can argue like that.
yeah. We on the line.
We can say
argue
something like this.
that.
We can say something like this. Hey, baby, get over here right now, baby. Come right here right now, baby. Right now.
I mean, think about when you can have arguments like that. I think it'd
Right.
be good. People
Man.
might hear you better. No, baby.
Yeah, all that
You
go out the
soft
window when y'all
arguing.
do some dumb stuff.
You get on my effing nerves, baby. You know that, baby. You get on my effing nerves, baby. You always get on my nerves, baby.
It's just nagging, baby. Just nagging, baby. And nagging, baby.
You just always in my ear,
Right.
baby. Hey, baby, I just get off work.
Baby.
I get off work, baby, and just relax,
I
baby.
don't understand why you so irrational, baby.
Why you always
You
coming with me with all this
irrational.
drama, baby?
Y'all, okay.
All you wanna do is argue, baby. I'm just trying to keep you calm. I'm just trying to keep you
Well, baby,
not to
I
worry
am
about
calm,
anything, baby.
I'm
'Cause
calm,
I
baby.
got this.
Not tonight, baby. I
You know
gotta
what?
get it tonight.
You'll never
can't-
argue.
Voice-
You'll never yell. You'll never yell. You'll
Don't
never...
that baby and
Hey,
put
Voices
it where
like
I
that,
like
you
it,
can
baby.
reverse
Like
some
it,
gender
baby.
roles.
Hey,
You
that's
can tell her to take out the trash and mow the lawn. You like that. Hey, baby, when I come home,
Well, even put the
fix
beds
that trash
together.
taken out for me, baby. You know,
Put the beds together, yup.
right? Put the
Yup.
beds together,
Yup,
baby.
put the beds together, yup. Go in there and hook that bed up, baby.
Ladies
I
and
can't with y'all, man. This
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we done revolutionized arguing.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what
Not
I'm saying?
yelling.
It might
You know
work.
what
We
I'm
might be on to something, bro.
We done cracked the code, Smoke. We done
That's
cracked
it.
it.
That's it, bro.
Crack-
well, test it out. Test it out in y'all marriages and report back to
I'm
the
gonna do
group,
it
okay?
today. I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna let y'all know
Even
tomorrow.
with your rule
And if y'all
about
out there in YouTube world, if y'all try it, put it in the chat and let us know how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, fellas,
Even-
remember
even-
now,
yeah,
you gotta watch the Mac to know how to talk now. Hey, baby.
yeah,
Right.
baby, yeah, baby. Cause you know what, L, even with your rule about the 2-joke rule, baby, I might not even say no more jokes about it with you. I'll be like, okay,
Okay, baby. You right, baby.
hey, baby, we
I
did 2
told
jokes,
her
baby.
2
That's 2
jokes,
jokes,
baby.
baby. That's too many, baby. I'll be like, okay,
That might work.
That really might work. Look at that, man.
it might
We're
work.
cracking codes, man.
I'm telling you,
Crack
we're
the
gonna crack
code.
the code
Podcast
here, ladies and
Cash Show. We cracking the
We
code.
finna fix this gender battle in the black culture, baby. We finna fix
Hang on,
this.
we gonna fix this
I
problem.
love it.
And it's called Mac.
Yes.
That's what it's called. Mac loving.
Yeah.
Mac
Mac-
loving. Mac
Mac
loving.
dose.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
Right.
Yeah.
Beautiful thing, bro. Beautiful thing.
That's it. But look here. We at the half mark of this beautiful show, this beautiful hump day. Excuse me. L, we got a little entertainment for us.
Yes, we do. All right, all right.
Let's see.
It's your girl Elle, and I am here with the entertainment for the week. So this week, there's a viral video going around with Michael Jordan at a NASCAR race and a little kid. I'm sure you guys have seen this video. So apparently, Michael Jordan owns a NASCAR car that won a race. Well, the driver of the vehicle's son, as they were celebrating, Michael Jordan started, for some people, inappropriately pulling at him, at his clothes, at his legs, just kind of weirdly touching him for some people. There's been a rumor that the boy had some ice going down his back, so he was trying to get rid of the ice. Other people look at it as they don't care what he was doing. It was an inappropriate touch. Now, the father has reached out and said there was nothing inappropriate going on. It was a nothing burger. Michael Jordan has known this family for years, and everybody has a great relationship. But I wanted you guys' take on this. Did you feel like this was inappropriate touching, or did you think this was a nothing burger?
May I say, as a father, ain't nobody putting their hands on my kids inappropriately. So if I, as a father, say that was nothing inappropriate, then it was nothing inappropriate. Regardless of how it looked, from the outside looking in, like you said, yeah, maybe it was the ice thing going down his back. I don't know. But I'm right there. If you think any man finna touch any one of my kids inappropriately and not get his head knocked off, then bruh, the man said it wasn't nothing, it wasn't nothing. You know what I mean? I just think the internet be interneting and doing what the internet do, dog. This ain't even the story, but I think everybody taking this just way too far, man. Because you ain't doing nothing to my kid in front of me. Nothing. Period.
Yeah, I have to say, I think people in today's society, we take a lot of the innocence out of every little thing. And we get into the place where everybody's so worried about pedophiles and things like that. And like I said, if Michael Jordan, this guy has had a long-term relationship, they've probably had cookouts together, they probably went on trips together, they business partners, like you said, Mike, if that guy think it was something inappropriate, I'm pretty sure he would have.
Oh,
It would have been a big issue.
Yeah, that would be straight.
I kind of just hate how society always trying to spin something off negatively about everybody. You know, it's not even just with Michael Jordan. It's like LeBron James. It's like with all kinds of celebrities. You know, I even hear a lot of negative stuff about Keke Palmer lately. But I just think we need to stop trying to find the bad in everything and getting back to seeing what's good about some things. Everything is not bad. Everything can't be searched. Got to be bad.
Man, let's call this what it is. You see a big, tall black man pinching a little white boy in his ass, and everybody is up in an uproar. Now, first of all, I mean, should he be pinching him? Maybe not, but it looked like it might be that he has that relationship with that little boy where they play or whatever. And like you said, he knows the father. The father drives the cars or whatever. And maybe he's the godfather of that child.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or it could have been a child on his wife's side. I mean, we don't know. I mean, we know now who the little boy is. But, you know, he is married to, a white family. So that could have been a cousin.
Could have been his nephew.
The nephew or something, you know what I'm saying? So I think sometimes we take things and run with what we see because everything is caught on video. So everything you see, everybody gonna have a negative response to it.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's innocent or not, and you know when something is innocent, you know what I'm saying? And you know when something is not. And the little boy just looked back at him and smiled. And that was it. That was the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, unfortunately, Michael Jordan, everything you do gonna get caught recorded. So
everything, dog.
You gonna deal with this type of backlash. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that man ain't gonna get mad either because that's a billionaire that own the car that he drives. So he making good money.
Mm-hmm. But not enough money to allow anybody to touch his child.
I get that. I get that.
It's only a story if they say, "Oh, the NASCAR driver knocked Michael Jordan the hell out for touching his kid." Now let's talk about that. That's a story. That what it did, what? But the fact that was not the story, I ain't concerned, bro.
I'm not a bit concerned. I think it's people trying to find problems that's not there.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I have to say, when I first saw the video, I was like, "What is he doing?"
Right.
But because the interaction did seem a little strange. But looking at the reaction of the little boy, he didn't seem concerned. He didn't seem uncomfortable. He kind of just was like, "Oh, what's this?" I would obviously like more context. I would have liked to see more video before, after, to kind of get a whole big picture of it. But I have to keep it a buck. I was like, what is he?
Right. It looks weird.
Yeah, it does. It does look weird. And a lot of times when you catch something just in a moment of time, and you don't have all the context around it, you're going to make your own assumptions and you're going to run with a certain narrative. And of course, the internet world loves, especially with a big celebrity like that, loves to take this and run completely in 300 different directions with it. So I don't think Michael Jordan has spoken out about it. But it does say a lot for the dad to have spoken out about it and saying, "Listen, I don't see what you guys see. This is a man that's been a part of my family for years. He knows my son knows him. And so you guys are making a bigger deal than what it is."
If dad spoke out on it and said it ain't nothing, it ain't nothing.
Let it be.
That man ain't gonna let nobody touch his baby, dog.
Nah, not this day and time. Stuff going on like that.
No, man.
Real dads is not gonna let something like that go on.
Never.
Unless they some sick person.
Now, unless Michael Jordan name show up on the Epstein file, then we have something to talk about.
You never know. They still going through the documents.
Man, they gonna be adding. Now you gonna hear people name who wasn't born then.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think so.
Man.
That list is being watered down so bad, you're not gonna hear nobody name on there. That's interesting.
But what's interesting with that list is that if you had any type of interaction with Epstein,
right,
you are in the files. Like
That's
it
it.
is, you know what I mean? Like not even you did
Mhm.
anything inappropriate. And then of course, when your name is in it, people are already ready to give you the side eye, like,
Mhm. Right, with
what you
no
do?
actual context of why is that.
Right.
Like, I could have
Right.
been the guy. I work on the elevator. My job is to hit this button and take you up. Maybe I told you, I said something. Hey, Mr. Epstein, you dropped something, and then somebody recorded that. Now that's a part about the elevator guy. Mike said that. So now I'm in there.
Yeah.
I just hit these
Yeah.
brothers in the elevator on this penthouse in this multi-billion-dollar building, but now my name is in there. So you got to wait for the context, the name alone. But people just so quick to just as soon as they hear the name, oh, he was doing something underage. I'm gonna wait for the context, bro. I'm gonna wait. Now some of them, it's a lot of dirty folks in there, but I'm gonna wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the Prince, the guy over in London, Andrew. Yeah, look at him, dog. That dude got ugly, He was paying for it. The man was ugly. Like, he is. He got to resort to those type of, that type of behavior to get some. Ain't no woman willingly giving that man nothing. So, hey, what's happening? It's Mike Eno from the No Pod Just Cash Show. I'm looking for my phone. Y'all seen it? Oh, here it is. Hey man, sometimes that thing be right in front of your face and you don't even know it. Anyway, I found my phone. Look here, I just want to say thank you to everybody, man, all our subscribers, everybody that takes time out to like, subscribe, and just watch our show. One time for the No Pod Just Cash Show. I'm Mike Eno. I'm always having a ball, man, each and every Wednesday. Glad you guys are tuning in. Hope you guys are enjoying the conversation. All right, let's get back to it. Peace out. Now he gotta be dirty because he ugly. Look at the man, bro. That man,
boy, you dirty today, boy.
Man, the man is ugly, bro. Anybody ugly and they convicted or being accused or something like that, with Epstein especially, he guilty. He did that.
He don't
married to Fergie.
He got it. Don't matter.
He did it.
He got clout. He got status. Yeah, somebody gonna mess with you because of that, but ain't nobody looking at that man. Ooh, you so attractive. Dude is ugly, bro.
Yeah,
like, I mean, he did that. He guilty.
That's how I go though.
He ugly, dog. What was gonna do? What was the other guy? The movie, the one he was doing all the movies and stuff. He got Weinstein. Harvey, yeah, that guy. Ugly, bro. Guilty. You ugly as hell. Y'all know, bro. He ugly as hell. Ain't no woman volunteering saying, we go out with him and give him. Nah. He's a billionaire. He making movies.
He like men, though. Didn't they say he like men?
It don't matter. He ugly,
I ain't never heard that.
He ugly.
It is amazing how these ugly people get all the play.
He gets to play because he got status, bro.
Yeah. Well, he can make or break your career. He really put a lot of women in movies that were blockbusters that catapulted their career. Exactly. And so it's like, are you going to do the casting couch type thing? You know, when you went up there, that was a thing.
Yeah.
Do us a favor. Right about now, can you just take your clothes off?
Right.
See you in this light right here, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you're a handsome fella.
You kind of like turn so I can see the silhouette.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Right?
Okay, that's nice, right? Real nice.
Yeah, ugly.
Come around like this for a second. Come around like this.
He's guilty of all of that. He ain't never in his life had no women. When he was in school, bro, ain't nobody looked at that man twice, bro. That man he will always be ugly. And he is guilty.
Hey, I get it, Bill Gates.
They sort of being ugly.
Bill Gates, he's ugly too.
So now we don't work from there. We're gonna talk about guilty, ugly people.
I'm telling, like, wait,
that's the next show. Ugly and guilty.
Ugly and guilty. 2 charges. You ugly and you guilty.
And you guilty. You did it.
And you guilty because you ugly.
You did it.
You got 2 charges here, buddy.
That's it, man.
Don't let Eno be the judge.
Oh, hey,
right.
You know, he walk in, like,
yeah. Right.
We ain't even talk about it. He
We
did.
didn't even had it right.
Yeah, he did.
case is
We had
over,
this
dog.
conversation.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
we got Judge Eno proceeding over this
We ain't got it
case.
right.
You know
We
what?
gotta
First
call
of all,
like
you ain't
that.
content because you ugly.
because you're ugly, dog. We gotta call no witnesses because they gonna agree you ugly.
I don't even need to hear. I don't even need to hear the case, man. Go on.
Right, I
Here.
don't even hear the
You
case.
guilty
bro.
because
I'm
you're
telling
ugly
you,
right
man.
now.
Sit him
Right,
out.
you're ugly and guilty. That's it, dog.
Dang,
That's
that's
it.
cold blooded. That
Hey,
is
look, come grab him. Take him on.
Yeah.
Take him on the jail. dog.
Bailiff. Go and get him, dog. Go and get him.
That'd be the quickest case ever, dog.
Yes, sir.
2 minutes.
this mug is ugly.
2 minutes,
I'd
dog.
have made $2,000.
The whole
in 2
trial,
seconds.
2 minutes long.
Yeah.
That's it.
But
Call
you know
this
what you
case
do?
in, please.
Yeah, call
this
this case in. If this person ugly, put him in
This one
contempt.
This one is over.
Y'all know Weinstein. That's an ugly joke. Y'all know he's ugly, dog.
Yeah, I have to admit,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I mean, and I used to think about some other people. Some of them passed away, but I used to always say, man, what is up with Yapa Koto? But because I used to be like, good God Almighty, this dude was hard.
Hey, y'all
Right.
give me a second. Give me a second.
Oh,
Now y'all keep talking.
oh, okay. So yeah, and you know what? He got to go for a second. We had to get into this, shut him down right quick, but we'll keep pivoting right quick. But yeah, man, ugly, it should be a charge. That's what you're saying, and all.
But ugly is subjective. I mean, you know what I
Makeup
mean?
crime.
Somebody might find them attractive. I'm sure Harvey Weinstein got kids. Somebody.
Okay, we're gonna give you a
Okay.
test. We're gonna give you.
Onions,
I'm
yeah.
gonna give you a test right quick. Let's just see where's your threshold at.
Okay.
Number one, seal.
That was it right there. That's it. That's it, dog. Next. Next. That is right. That's the threshold, bro.
Oh
That's it.
Oh my God. Okay.
Not even a
uh,
word,
Why you
bro.
Hold
went
up,
down,
hold
man?
up.
Why you?
Hold up. Did she say,
Exactly. It wasn't even a word, bro. The reaction was golden, bro. That's all
Oh
we
my
need.
God.
Who next, Mo?
Uh,
I
Oh,
think
you
we
got
found
that
the
guy.
threshold.
AKA
You don't think
Notorious
they're
B.I.G.
Black and
Look at
ugly
that
as
face.
ever. However,
See?
Coochie down to the side.
to the
That's it.
socks. You heard me?
Yeah. Well, you failed the test. I gave you two
You know, he had
questions.
that
You didn't do
eye
good.
that was
Yeah.
kind of over here.
Like you wouldn't know like how to look a man eye to eye. Like, am I looking at the right eye or the
Yeah,
left
it-
eye? I
It
don't
was
know
kind
which
of
one.
wandered.
Right.
Okay. Ted Cruz.
Mm-mm.
Interesting.
I mean, but he's not ugly, y'all. He just don't do it for me.
Oh.
So,
So let's
But
try
we can
something.
agree the first two, we definitely put them on the list, right?
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say.
It's safe to
What
say.
Uh-huh.
about Clark Duncan?
who?
Is his name Michael Clark Duncan?
Michael
Mhm.
Clark Duncan, the late
Oh,
Michael Clark
Yeah,
Duncan.
Yeah.
Michael Clark Duncan.
That's a big old joker,
I'm
boy.
trying to give you something with some muscle. I'm trying to give you something with muscle. I know you like muscles.
That's a big old joker. That's a big old boy.
he don't do it for me.
Oh boy.
I mean, y'all don't want to say Morris Chestnut or nothing like that. Y'all don't want to
We
go.
already-
Why would you say that?
Well, we picking out people that's obviously ugly. Because you the one said it's the eye of the beholder or whatever like that. I'm just trying to see how your eye
Right.
beholder.
But Terry Crews is married. He has children, so somebody found him attractive. Notorious B.I.G. was with Faith. He got children.
Who else
Somebody
found
she
him?
found him attractive. So
Mhm.
it is in the eye. of the beholder.
Hold on. Let's just
Left eye or the
let's just
right
call
eye?
what Biggie had. Biggie had money. Biggie
First
had
of all,
money.
But we're not
He
talking
had
about the money.
opportunity.
We saying just ugly.
But she said that somebody found him attractive. You know that money.
That
No,
money.
but Lil Kim liked him before he had the money. She
But can we
found him
say
attractive.
he was a really talented? Hey, look, first of all,
He was
best
talented.
rapper dead or alive, dog. That's my number one. Best
I
rapper
love
dead or
him too.
alive.
Yeah.
The talent, he was super, uber duper talented. You know what I mean?
Yes.
At least he had that going for himself. You know what I mean? So even though some people may have, not have been, the most attracted to him, but at least he came to the table with some. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
So,
he had a
versus-
swagger or this coolness about
Right,
him.
he had a
as
little
well.
swag about it. You know
I
what
mean,
I'm
he
saying?
has some confidence now. He
And
has
I
some
heard he was
confidence.
charming.
I
Yeah.
heard he could
Right,
tell
very
some jokes.
charismatic. Right.
He was
So
funny.
yeah, he had a lot going for
I
himself.
heard he could tell jokes.
But then you
And he
got
stopped it
Weinstein.
too, I'm sure.
You got Weinstein on the other
He
hand,
stopped
dog.
jokes.
I think that's a different kind of ugly, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We got levels to this, Tito.
It's levels to the ugly, man. Like ugly and talented. You know what I'm saying? Even the biggest said himself, I'm black and ugly as ever. However, you know what I mean?
And he knew he was ugly as ever.
Like, but like I said, the confidence level through the roof, and he was actually bringing something to the table with the.
What about Gary Busey?
Oh wow, bro! You
What
might have put.
down, man?
Wow, good, great.
Of all the people,
wait.
Smoke, in life,
At least he
where you pull that from?
He's a talented guy.
Hey, I'm just asking questions.
That's a great. That's a great
my
response.
God.
So random, no.
I like that. You know
I'm
what
just saying.
I like
I'm
that.
just saying.
How
That
is
was
we coming across Gary Busey? Like,
That was honest.
I just said we was on the topic of the ugly list. I'm just saying we're trying to see where your threshold is.
but you
I'm
went way
asking
over
you.
into Gary
He
Busey.
went way over that. Did it, boy. He dug that one up there.
Woo! You dug that up, man.
What about that actor that be in all the Adam Sandler movie with the messed up teeth?
Wait a minute.
Told the one to say, no, not him. He fixed his teeth. Told the movie say, you can do it.
Actor, no, not him.
Who?
This guy.
Oh, that.
What about him? What you think about him?
No.
And that was actually one of his better photos right there.
So what about him, El? What you think about him?
I don't think nothing. I don't think anything.
What
I'm
about
sure. Okay, I'm trying to think of somebody that's sexy ugly.
Okay.
I know they got-
What
I
about
know
Jamie
what-
Foxx then?
No, Jamie. No. What about this one? What
Jamie
about
Foxx,
Christopher? What about Christopher Walken?
Christopher, who?
What you call it? The pale looking man.
Christopher Walken.
Mm-mm.
No.
No. But they okay. I'm trying to think of sexy ugly people. They're out there.
Jamie Foxx.
Hey man,
Sexy
Jamie
ugly?
Cool. Jamie Cool.
I ain't gonna say he's
What-
sexy
what-
either, but he ugly.
What about Ron Howard's little brother?
I don't know Ron Howard, little brother. I don't know.
You know that dude.
I know Open. I don't know. Who you talking about?
He's short though. I know
He's
he's
short?
short. He wear
Yeah. What
glasses.
about Ron Howard's little brother?
I don't know who that is.
Ben Howard. That's his name. Ben Howard. What about Ben?
I
Howard?
have to look up Ben Howard. I don't know. Let me
Mm.
see.
Okay, what about
You know
somebody
who his
that
brother
may,
is? I tell you what. I'm gonna tell
Now,
you.
okay, Wesley
Let me tell you
Snipes
exactly-
used to be sexy ugly.
I'm gonna tell you exactly who Ron Howard's little brother is. Do you remember from the movie? You remember from the movie Waterboy?
No, I ain't seen that.
You never said, "Oh Lord, my hair."
Yeah.
Ben Howard.
He the one used to grab the lady breast
Yes,
every time he hug her.
that was his brother.
You never
Wait a
seen Waterboy? L?
Mm-mm.
Man, that's a classic. That's a funny movie right now.
Let me see here,
That's a good
actor.
actor.
Excuse me, I said his wrong name. His name is Clint Howard.
Oh, because I kept bringing up a music person, Clint
You
Howard.
gonna know who he is when you see him. Here you go, right here. Here you go, right here.
Yeah, I see him. I got him.
wow.
What you think
Where
about
is
him?
he
What you
at?
think
Oh
about-
my God.
What you
This
think about him? What you think about him?
Man, that man got money. He ain't worried about no teeth.
I see that.
Oh wow. What's going on
Now,
now?
so I'm calling out people that's ugly that you said. Hey, I'm just saying, would you do Clint Howard?
No. But I'm sure he's been married. He got. I'm sure. Let me see.
Somebody.
You know what? I asked 5 ugly questions, so I mean,
He got a
ain't-
child.
You ain't get none of them right.
Somebody laid with him. He got a child.
Mhm. Will it be you though?
You know what?
I'm just
Oh,
asking
man.
because we started this list. All right, y'all. So okay. All right, y'all. Well, it has been a lovely Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to everybody. As always, every Wednesday. Yeah, okay. Every Wednesday, we'll be on here. No Pod Just Cast. Thanks for hanging out with us. See y'all next week. Any closing remarks?
Yes, fellas, always say, hey, baby, just calm down, baby. I got you, baby. I'm gonna handle this, baby. Don't worry, baby.
Just
Hit it
talk
with the
to us
Mac
nice.
voice.
Talk to us nice. That's all we ask.
Yes.
That is, man.
All right then.
Hey,
Y'all,
Y'all
have a great
next
rest of your week.
All right, y'all. Peace. Hey, like and subscribe. Leave your comments.
Yeah.
Peace.